Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an empties video, obviously from the title. This is my second empties video I've done. I always forget to save my products, so they always just go in the trash and I forget to make any videos. So I actually remembered to save some empties. So yeah! So I'm just going to pick things out at random and show you guys and give the products like a little mini review. And tell you guys what I thought about them. First thing I've pulled out is the Purity by Philosophy face wash. This is my holy grail face wash. This is the 480ml bottle, so this is like the jumbo size. And me and my boyfriend Matt, I think he uses this. He always steals it because it's really good. This is my favorite face cleanser in the whole world. It removes all my makeup so easily. And yeah, I just really like it. I forever repurchase this. It's just going to be my facial cleanser for the rest of time. I've got quite a few shower items. So the next thing is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Indulgent Coconut Body Wash. This was really nice. It just smelled like rich, beautiful coconuts. And it was quite creamy and moisturizing, so I liked this. Ooh. There's not really much to say about it. It's just a body wash and I liked it. Next, I've got a Batiste Dry Shampoo. This one's in the scent Sassy and Daring Wild, which is my favorite scent, but I feel like they're discontinuing this because I can never find this one anywhere. If you know if they're discontinuing this, can you guys please tell me, because I need to know, but I'll be really sad because I love this scent so much. It's just like such a good scent. I really like it. Next, I've got a jumbo bottle of shampoo. So this is the Matrix Exquisite Oil from Biolage, and it's in the Moringa oil blend. Enhances and replenishes all hair types. So yeah, I love the scent of these shampoos, and I feel like they just make my hair really healthy. I did purchase another what would you call these? Range out of the Biolage, which I'm currently using now. So yeah, I do like the jumbo bottles though when I can pick them up because they last such a long time. I really love this brand. It's one of the brands that I always pretty much go back to. Here I've got a Nivea Nourishing Body Lotion that I've used up. I have purchased another one of these. This is my favorite body lotion. It's very thick and moisturizing, and I get quite dry skin, and I find that when I've got fake tan on, if I don't use this, then my fake tan just goes patchy and really just gross and dry and just not what you want. So if you have trouble with your fake tan, I would highly recommend to try this out. It's just the Rich Nourishing Body Lotion for dry to very dry skin. It's got almond oil in it too, so I love this, and it smells really fresh and just like clean. I tried to get the rest out and lost the tube in there. But yeah, it's just like a really nice clean scent, which I just love it. Next up, I've got a Fudge Purple Shampoo. This is in the old packaging. I am someone who like buys multiples of things and puts them in my cupboard so I don't run out, and when I do run out I have a backup. So I did actually run out of this and I didn't have a backup, so I've got the new packaging now, but it's just the Fudge Clean Blonde Violet Toning Shampoo. This is the one I use in my hair to keep it an ashy, nice blonde shade rather than an orangey tone shade. Mine doesn't go super orangey because my natural hair, which is like this color down here, this browny blondie shade, is very ashy anyway, so I don't really get that orangey tone. This just helps refresh the blonde and make it look a little bit more just like it's been freshly done kind of thing. So I absolutely love this. It's so pigmented, it looks like you've had a massacre in your shower with purple blood, but it's really good. And I just use this pretty much once a week in my hair. Another hair product, I feel like I go through so many hair products because I have so much freaking hair. But it's the Macadamia Natural Oil Mask. This is in my last empties too, and I have repurchased another one since. Shouldn't have opened that. Gross. This is my favorite hair mask. I don't use any other mask pretty much. I don't really feel the need. All the ones like from the drugstore that I've tried, they don't really do anything. I feel like they just coat your hair a little bit like a conditioner and then doesn't do anything, whereas this one really gets into the hair and just makes it feel so soft and just moisturized and hydrated after you use it. And I only use this maybe once a week to once every 2 weeks, so these do last me a very long time. I used up another jojoba oil. I get mine just from my work. I work in a pharmacy for anyone who's interested. And it's just the Jojoba Company 100% natural Australian jojoba oil. And I use this as my nighttime oil moisturizer. I don't use a nighttime moisturizer, I just use this oil. And basically I ran out of my daytime moisturizer and I ran out of my jojoba oil at the same time, so I was using some completely different products and my skin did not like it. All over this side of my face, it's just clearing up now, but I broke out in a bumpy rash, and as soon as I started using the jojoba oil again, it smoothed everything out and it's pretty much all going away. I honestly swear by this stuff. I will use it until the end of freaking time. If you haven't tried it, I would seriously recommend it. A lot of people with oily skin say, no, I can't use an oil because I've got oily skin, which is completely false. If you have oily skin, your skin's trying to overcompensate by making more oil because you don't have enough oil, if that makes any sense. So by putting something like jojoba oil onto your skin already thinks it's got enough oil, so it doesn't need to produce any more sebum, which is actually what causes breakouts. So I would highly recommend this. It doesn't cause breakouts. It pretty much cures breakouts in my opinion. And yes, I did buy another one, and this is what it looks like when it's full. It's like a yellowy wee colour, dehydrated wee colour, but it's so good. The day moisturizer that I usually use that I did run out of though is the Origins Ginzing Energy Boosting Moisturizer. I've been using this for probably over a year and a half now, and I really, really like it. It smells like oranges obviously, and it's very light. It's kind of a gel based moisturizer, so I really like it for in the summer. The moisturizer I'm using now is probably more ideal for winter when my skin's a bit drier, but I just sort of thought I'd use up the one I've got. It's from Philosophy, before buying another Origins one, but definitely I always use this in the summertime. It's not quite as hydrating as I would like in the winter. But yeah, I really, really love this moisturizer. So if you've got oily skin or combo skin, I think you would really like this. Oh, I've got another Origins one, so I've actually used up two. I don't know how long I've had this, but yeah, you can see that I love this moisturizer and I continue to repurchase it. I used up a Rexona Clinical Protection Summer Strength Deodorant. I like this deodorant because it's just good, makes you not sweaty, makes you not smell. I'm not really a smelly person, but this just works so well, and it's just like the cream one that pushes up. Yeah, I used up that. I used up this sample of the Sexy Hair Blonde Sexy Hair Sulfate Free Bombshell Blonde Shampoo, and I absolutely freaking loved this. I'm going to buy the full size. I got this little sample from Beauty Bay when I ordered my other Biolage products. But for sure I'm going to be ordering a full size because it smells amazing. It makes your hair feel amazing. Oh, it just smells like a salon. It smells so goddamn good. So I will definitely be purchasing the full size of this because I just freaking loved it. I really like that about Beauty Bay is that they give you, sorry if you can hear the birds outside. It's a sunny day, the birds want to enjoy it. Yeah, Beauty Bay gives you like full-on really good sample sizes. Like this is a 50ml bottle, which is quite a generous sample size for a free product. So yeah. I used up another L'Occitane shower oil. Actually, did I use up another one? I think this is the first one that I used up and I'm using a second one currently. I love this stuff. It's the Almond shower oil. It smells absolutely amazing. It makes your skin super soft. I've talked about it before in a favorites video, and I think I talked about it in my 2015 favorites. I just love this stuff. Go and smell it if you haven't already. I've got 3 empty Nars Sheer Glow foundations, and they are all in the shade Fiji, which is pretty much my main skin tone shade, except for when I'm really fake tan or really pale. So yeah, Holy Grail foundation right here. I bloody love it. And I always hang on to these for so long because I'm like, oh, I can scrape some product out even though I've bought a new one. Quite silly of me. I've got 2 more foundations. There is still a little bit in them, but you really can't get it out, and it's just kind of all dried up and gross now. And they are the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundations. I do need to purchase another one of these because this is the end of my Double Wear run. I've got the shades 2N1 Desert Beige and 1N2 Ecru. So yeah, I've used these two up. I've had these in my drawer for a while and I've used them up for a while. They're the La Roche-Posay Tolérane Original Moisturiser and the Tolérane Riche. The Riche, I think I'm saying this right, I don't really know. So yeah, the Riche is more of a thick formula, and my boyfriend actually really liked these. I used to use these when I was freelancing as my moisturiser for the clients, so I do really like these. They're quite expensive though. They're like $26 for a little tube. They are only 40 mils, so you don't get a whole lot, but they are very, very good, and it's a brand that's very good for sensitive skin. So yeah, I do love them, and I will probably repurchase them one day, but just not at the moment. I'll use my other stuff. I used up an Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. Again, it's still got the tiniest little bit in it, but you can never get it out. I have repurchased this since. I love this primer. I've got it on today. Just makes my makeup last all day long. It's mainly good for its longevity, and your foundation just glides on over the top. So highly recommend it. It's super expensive. Like, it pains me to have to buy this, but I do it because it is so good. And you only really need a very small amount when you use it. Like 1 to 2 pumps is more than enough to do your whole face. So I really love this. I used up a MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This one's in NW20. Again, you can never bloody get the product out of these. That's one thing I don't like about these little pump bottles, is you get so much product stuck in them that just doesn't come out. Then I've got this oil in here. This is from Grown Alchemist, and it is the Antioxidant and Treatment Serum Morago Rosehip Buckthorn Berry formula. And I used this quite a while ago. I only just recently finished using it up, but I prefer my jojoba oil over this, and jojoba oil is cheaper. But this was a really nice oil when I was using it. It's quite similar to the jojoba oil in that it doesn't make you break out or anything like that. Got 2 more things in the bag. I used up all of my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. This does dry out quite quickly, I have to say. So yeah, it's just dried out and there's just not much product left in it. I did love it, and I've been meaning to repurchase it. I just haven't repurchased it. I think mainly because the fact that it does dry out really so quickly just kind of turns me off on it, but it was really good. And then I'm throwing away my Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner in the black shade, just because this one's really dried and I bought a new one, so I didn't really need this one anymore. I've had this one for so long though, so honestly they last you forever. And I could still use this if I you know, used Max Fix Plus or something like that, but I just bought a new one because it's so affordable. So that pretty much completes this empties video. Let me know down below if you like these kinds of videos and if I should keep doing them. I just find them fun to like sort of look over everything I've been using and what I should repurchase and how I liked things, kind of thing. And it feels quite, you know, liberating when you complete a product, because it feels good to have not wasted your money. Anyway, that's all I have to say, guys. Don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye!